Hello, church family. Thank you for joining in our week of prayer. Today, our theme is prayers of thanksgiving. The Bible tells us that God wants us to give thanks in all circumstances. Not for everything, but in every circumstance. We always have something we can be thankful for. Now, it's not just the Bible that tells us. Scientists have found that grateful people have improved physical, emotional, and mental health. They say that grateful people sleep better. They have better relationships, less anxiety. So what are we waiting for? When someone gives us something or does something for us, especially when it's something we like, it's easy and it's natural for us to say thank you. When our lives feel blessed, we tend to thank God more. But what if we don't feel blessed? What if we don't have enough to eat or enough money to pay the rent? What if we are sick or in pain? What if we're facing conflict or our lives are in danger? When I get even close to these kind of experiences, I don't feel like giving thanks. Instead, I get worried, I get scared, I get frustrated, maybe I get discouraged. So how are we supposed to give thanks in these circumstances? Well, look at Jesus. He prayed regularly. He had a habit of giving thanks, so that he was standing in front of 5,000 men, plus women and children, holding only 5 loaves and 2 fish. His disciples were complaining and anxious, but Jesus lifted up what was not enough, and he gave thanks. As he stood in front of Lazarus' tomb with tears in his eyes, he gave thanks. On the night when he was betrayed, in the hardest moments of his earthly life, when he knew he was going to the cross, he took the bread and he gave thanks. And after he gave thanks, that's when the miracles happened. When we have a habit of giving thanks for God's blessings, we strengthen ourselves for the harder times of life. The more we tell God thank you, the more we become open to the power of God's blessings, the more we are reminded of God's generous character and God's ability and desire to provide all we need. When our nation waits anxiously for election results, during the frustrations of COVID, as our church is busy organizing to return to in-person worship, during the stresses of daily life, we have to become people of gratitude, of thanksgiving. And as we do, we will be blessed. How will you be grateful today?